Meawlai's podcast. Hello, Meawies! How are you? Welcome back to Meawlai's PodCat. In today's episode, I wanted to talk to you about some other life simulations games. As always, I did a poll on my Instagram and YouTube to find out which game you wanted to talk about most. The options on the table were Enjoy, Paralives, or Stardew Valley. And after seeing the results of the vote, today we're going to talk about Paralives. To be honest, this was the game I was most excited to talk about. I see we are on the same page and I love it. I am very curious and eager to try this game. So, the Paralives project game began in January 2019 with some prototypes of the game's build mode. It was scheduled to release in early access on December 8, 2025, but it was delayed to May 25, 2026. This may have been a disappointment for many people, but I think it's a good sign. It gives me the feeling that they want to do things right so that players can play and enjoy the game without bugs that they could have been fixed by realizing the game just a few months later, as they have done. Well, what kind of game is Paralives? If we take a look at the description of the game, it tells us the following. Paralives is a sandbox life simulation game with a great cast of Townies to meet, as well as a vibrant open-world town to explore and make your own. Girls, do you hear that? An open world to explore without loading screens? I hope so. And make your own. We will be able to customize the world? This is awesome. They ask us what kind of life we want to build. And they tell us that whether you focus on your career, finding love, building a family, or becoming the richest person in town, the story is yours to write in Paralives. But twists and forks in the road await. So remember how in the previous chapter we said that something we missed in The Sims 4 was being able to customize everything and having more random or scripted events? Well, who knows, it seems that in Paralives we will have it all. Speaking of customizing things, thanks to an ever-evolving catalog of furniture, decor, and clutter objects, starting the perfect homes for your parafolks will be a breeze. Resize, recolor, stack and place item freely for a tickle building experience. It also allows curved walls, split levers floors, and more. You will also be handed an advanced character creator called the Paramaker. Adjust the height of your parafolks, tweak a wide array of facial and body features, design stylish outfits, and create complex personalities. From head to toe, no small detail will be left out. Meawies, I don't know about you, but every sentence I read makes me want to try the game even more and more. I think the wait is going to be a little harder than I expected. Well, let's continue. What we will find in the early access game. We will be able to explore an open world town filled with shops, parks, restaurants, and museums. Create parafolks of all looks and styles. Find a job and try out flexible careers progression path. Discover unique personality traits, skills, wants, needs, and emotions. Find love and make friends or enemies. Multiselect parafolks and do anything as a group. Grow up, have children, and live a long life. Enjoy the customization and flexibility of the house building tools. Experiment with in-game modding interface to edit or add content to the game. And find community-made mods, houses, and parafolks through the Steam workshop. All this will be just the beginning. More features and content will be added during early access and after with free updates. Important info: Paralive will cost $39.99 during early access. After that, the price will increase, but Paralives will never have paid DLCs, only free expansions. Free! Okay, many features are similar to The Sims, but I think that in this game we will have much more freedom of play and customization, and we will be less poor without having to buy all the future expansions. The truth is, I have high expectations for this game. It has a different graphic style than The Sims. The characters are more like cartoon, but its gameplay shows a lot of potential. What do you think about this game? What are your expectations? Are we going to share suffering while we wait for it to come out? Or I'm going to suffer alone in silence? Whatever it is, tell me in the comments. I read you. That's all for today. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for listening. And remember that every week we vote on what we'll talk about in the next episode on my Instagram and YouTube. See you soon. Thank you for your support. Bye.